Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. Where we left off last time, I was thinking that I would need to build up my military a little bit more before we started the war against Egypt, but in thinking about it since then, I think I've changed my mind. I'm not going to start the war right now, but I think what I'll do is, once I build this carrier and one other one, I will start the war right after that, because I'm realizing it's been a long time that I've been building up to this war, and I'm making you guys wait and wait and wait and wait. So I'd rather get it started sooner than later. We've already completed our objective of defeating the Greeks, so anything beyond this point is just kind of gravy in my opinion. I don't really care if I win from this point on. I'm just kind of playing for funsies. So a war I think would be more interesting right now, even if I lose it, than playing for the victory, I guess, is what I'm saying. And I'm realizing also that if I wait until I feel like I'm truly ready, my golden age will be over, which will mean I won't get the 10% bonus to combat, and my units won't have the additional movement, which is a pretty big advantage. Also, I'm realizing that while Egypt has a lot of ships here in the harbor, apart from two carriers and I see one submarine, they're all really kind of crap ships that I should be able to take out relatively fast. I also know that he does not have much gold. Oh, he's turning over a lot per turn. I was going to say he doesn't have much gold, which means that he hasn't been able to upgrade his units, which is why I think these ships are still what they are. Haven't been upgraded. Although I see here he's got a couple of modern infantry, atomic age infantry, I guess. So maybe he is starting to upgrade, but I think I'm better served starting the war sooner. He does have the Manhattan Project finished, so his tech levels are only going to be, they're more than he's technologically he's more advanced than me, and I'm not going to catch him before I would start the war anyway. So might as well start it sooner. So with Pasargadae building a carrier that will be done in 4 turns. I'm going to go to my other naval city here, and I'm going to bump that in to the production slot. So, 7 turns, and then enough turns to get the carriers down here, get the bombers on the carriers, and then get the carriers over here, get all my ships configured how I want them, and this war will get started. I would say probably 10 to 12 turns from now. So we'll have maybe 3 to 5 turns within the Golden Age, which should allow us a pretty impressive first strike, I think. Pretty potent first strike. And it will depend it'll depend on what kind of land forces he's got over here. I should be able to cripple this navy pretty quickly. If his land forces, if this is any indication of his land forces, I will have a tougher battle on land. I'll also want to take Kathmandu as an ally before the war starts, and I'll want to take Byblos as an ally if I can. That is not super critical because unless Byblos actually comes into my territory, I don't have to go around them at all, where I would be facing off against any of their units. So unless they actually invade me, which I don't conceive of them doing, I don't necessarily need them as an ally. I would definitely want Kathmandu though, as that could make things very difficult for Egypt. So anyway, that said, we'll get to the turns now. Moving from turn 575 to 576. So yeah, I mean, I still hope that I win the war, certainly. I wouldn't like to lose it, but I'm more interested in just having some action happen now than I am in actually winning the game. It's gone on long enough. No reason to draw it out any longer than it needs to be. And plus, when I started the war against Greece, I waited and waited and waited until I felt like I was truly prepared, and then I ended up being super over-prepared. So I'm thinking, could be wrong, but I'm thinking if I this time go a little bit earlier than I would totally be prepared for, maybe that'll actually be the right amount of preparation. That thinking is probably flawed, but Sophia gave me a new unit. Thanks, Sophia. You're a doll. And it gave me an infantry, which is kind of what I want. I was going to say, I think I said after I build another bomber or two here, I was going to pump out some infantry from Persepolis, because that is a army unit that I'm deficient in, I think. A lot of Gatling guns that will be upgradable to machine guns here in 10 turns. That won't happen before the war starts, probably. Which could be a little tricky. The point at which I'm able to upgrade them will be the point at which they're already over in Egyptian territory, possibly. Also, I might be able to get another profit here. So I've got a golden age for 13 more turns. Next policy in 14 turns, so it'll happen after the golden age, unless I finish somewhere. I'm building a broadcast tower. Yes? No? Oh, I was going to build one in Athens after it finished the museum, but the museum got bumped out of the queue for the carrier. Okay. Well, anyway, it's still possible I could get the next policy before the golden age ends, but if not, it'll be right after. In either case, it'll probably be after the war starts, which is okay, because it'll be a war type policy. So it'll give a bonus to my military units, hopefully. And it'll be a level 2, I believe, too, so that's pretty cool. So let me think, what am I going to want to take out first? I probably want to take out the carriers first. And then work on the privateers if I can. And I want to do, where will I want to do a landing? I'll have to think about that. Where were you going last time? Belgrade? Sure. Wait, let's make sure there's no quests. No, there are not. Egypt has 4 allies. Egypt has as many allies as I do. Okay. Keep going to Belgrade then. Oh, and we have a World Congress coming up. So, for a landing, I'm thinking... Well, I don't want to land down here, because that'll put my troops within range of Memphis and of Thebes. Maybe I want to land up here. Or maybe I should land on this... Oh, there's another city over here. Oh, he's got 3 cities, eh? I want to land on this side. Kathmandu is my ally. Oh. If that's the case, though, I should bring my troops, my soldiers, to this side of the map. I'll have to think about it. I could just land right around Thebes, you know, once this is cleared by my navy. Just get the artillery right there. Have a couple infantry up front, maybe trying to soak up some damage if possible. Byblos wants a great admiral. Well, Byblos, I imagine I will have one in about 20 or 30 turns. Okay. Yeah, Egypt says nay to this, so I don't even need to vote this down, because there's no way Nebuchadnezzar's going to be able to pass it. So let's put all our votes towards sciences funding, which will increase the number of great scientists, great engineers, and great merchants, I think. Increase the production of them, rather. Not really the number of them. So in a turn, we have a bomber, a carrier, and that's it for now. Ballistics in 8 turns. 12 turns left in the Golden Age. Oh, I meant to see about another great prophet, perhaps. Also, I think I can buy great generals with faith as well. Which I don't really know what I'd use it for, though. I have 2 great generals right now. I have Hamilcar and I have Maurice, I think. Yeah. Maybe I would use another general to pull the aluminum in. Not that it's critical, but... Okay, our first carrier. Carry 1 extra air unit. 25% combat bonus when defending. Let's take the 1 extra air unit. Carry another extra air unit. +1 visibility, +1 movement. Let's take another one. Ooh! May heal damage outside friendly territory. How many can it carry by default? So if I do this, it'll be able to carry 5 or 4. So if I can carry 5, I won't need another carrier. I can just scrap that. Let's do it. So what's your capacity then? Wait a minute, actually, hang on a second. You go there. You go there. Okay, so you have a capacity of 1. Oh, this is the the Great War Bomber I just produced. So, strength versus cities, +2 operational range, and another strength versus cities. And then you'll also go there. You will... No, not the carrier, that thing. There. Let's just see how much we can put there. We can at least fit 4. Alright. That's all my planes then. Okay, scrap the carrier. Maybe I'll add some other things to the queue, though. No, I'm not going to add other things to the queue, because after the museum's built, I want to build a broadcast tower. But I'll leave the carrier there. Because it's already got some production in case I need another carrier. I don't know. I don't think I will, but possibly, maybe. Mogadishu, believe we can mutually prosper from a trade route. Okay, keep that in mind. Byblos canceled a quest. Fine. Byblos seeks closer relation scientific discoveries. Fine. Sciences funding was passed. Its effects are now active. World ideology was not passed. I guess I did take a bit of a risk not putting any votes in there, because if Egypt didn't put enough votes there, then Babylon could have passed it. But, I got away with it. Okay. So you finished that. Let's do... God, I've got some really ancient units compared to his. I don't even have tanks yet. Do another infantry. Okay. So, I'll want to spend... I need 19 to become their ally. Should probably just give them 1,000. How close am I getting a great engineer? Not at all close there. Not at all close there. Probably not within the length of the war. Not there. Not there. Not there. So I was thinking if I did get an engineer, then I wouldn't necessarily have to bribe Kathmandu, but... Or I could demand tribute from Byblos. Seduce them to my side. Byblos is already going to be my enemy unless I bribe them as well. So it wouldn't really hurt anything to bully them. Do I actually have to? I could just ask for tribute, right? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll wait till closer to the war, though, so Egypt has less time to react. Okay, carrier. Go there. Let's start getting... Up. You hang out. Start getting our units where we want them to be. So what did I say I want to do first? Take out the carriers, right? Actually, you probably should come over here. these battleships over as well. Okay. Perhaps I should consolidate my submarines as well. I'll have that sub to worry about. Okay, Sargade, what should you do? Why don't you give me another submarine? Ah, and I should see about possibly buying another general. Just because I can. I'm not going to use the faith for anything else, I don't think. Profit. Yeah, I don't have enough faith for that. Might as well, I guess. 2 generals should be more than enough for the actual war, I think. So I could use the 3rd general here. And then I will start moving my land units over when... oh, okay. Oh, good. When all my ships are in place, I think. Okay, sit tight. What's the terrain look like over here? Some open, some... okay. Just do open. Oh, that's the only lousy promotion you get? Go there, I guess. Oh, Montgomery! Oh, excellent. Perfect for... just in time for the Second World War, I guess. The equivalent of. Even though we're about 20 years too late for the Second World War. Montgomery, I have a noble task for you. It's called self-sacrifice, my man. Belgrade seeks closer... okay, Belgrade wants science too. Belgrade gifted me a unit. Well done. That rifleman keeps marching out there. Don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, moving on. Hang out. Go there, I guess? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting close. Another turn. I think this next turn maybe I'll start moving my land units over. He's moving his carriers on me. Okay. I wonder if I shouldn't... okay, so I'm thinking... I've got 5 bombers. I wonder if I shouldn't use the bombers first on the carriers. And then bring the... and then use the battleships. Save the submarines to go against the submarine, maybe? Not sure. I'll think about it. Nothing to do this turn, I guess. So let's move on. Let's see what your range is. Okay, you're good. Where can you reach? Ooh, you can reach really far, actually. And what about you, sir? You should be good, yep. And you? Maybe I want you. No, you can hit there. Wow! You can fire a long way. And what about you? Not as far. Maybe you should come here. Carrier, you're gonna sit right... wait a second, let's check. Let's check what your range is from here. Okay, so you can get anywhere we need you to get from here, basically. So let's put you right there. Let's check it one more time, just to be sure. Yep. Okay. Sit tight. Sit tight. Alright, so that's units in position, yes? I think so. I should then start to deploy. Maybe what I'll do is bring the artillery, leave the lancers in the cities. I'm not going to take the lancers with me. They would get mowed down. But why do you still have a move? That's weird. Come down here. Leave the lancers in the cities to keep my culture coming. Go there. You're there already. Come down here, I guess? I don't know, whatever. Oh, General, we need you down here too. And you should come down. You should stay there. No, you don't need to stay there. What the hell? Babylon's not going to attack us. Famous last words. You should come here. You can also come here. I think I'm sending a lot of troops to the same, like, four hexes, but go there. You come out here. You go in. You go in there. You go there. Rather disorganized that, but so be it. There. I think that's all the land units I'm gonna use, perhaps. I'm gonna lose some trading routes too with these guys, but okay, garrison in the city. Let's advance to the next turn, and then we'll have 8 turns, I think, in the Golden Age to fight the war. Which again is a pretty significant advantage. And I don't think Ramses has his special abilities don't give him any bonuses to military, I don't think. Just a bonus to wonder building. So I guess he could have bonuses to military through wonders, but what were you supposed to be doing? Oh, you were doing that, okay. We have somebody working up there. You know what? Take him out of that. You're gonna be a specialist finally. About the university, let's get more science. Go. Anybody else working any unimproved? Doesn't look like it. Nope, everybody else is on improved tiles. This one's not got anybody in it. Oh well. Plenty of production there, don't really need to worry about it. Okay, so I guess you can... I don't know, actually. Maybe... come in here? Guess. Lancer, you're going to garrison in the city. Okay, now I need to think carefully about these units going over there because I don't want them sunk on the way. Let's start getting them off land because there's going to be a lot of them coming, so might as well get them started now. Oh boy. Oh, cavalry. What should I do with that? I think I'm going to wait till I get a tank and then upgrade him, which will be a long time. But I think, what do I have next in the queue? I have plastics next, and then I don't even have a land ship yet. Good grief. Yeah, ballistics, then plastics. Then I should probably do combustion and go for... maybe I'll go for radar, though, to upgrade my bombers. Have an airport, then I can airdrop. I think that might be what I do. Plastics, then radar. Do I have any destroyers? What do you need to build destroyers? Did I already research? Where are destroyers? Destroyers, combustion. Okay, so I don't have it yet. That's a little worrisome. But looks like my submarines can detect other submarines currently, so... Alright, so should I start the war now? I think I'm going to. Here we go.
إنه أنت.
What business do I have with you? War! Let's see what we'll lose here. Oh, right. Allies. Ooh, I almost forgot. Kathmandu. So we need how much? 32? Let's give him 35. Now, if I remember correctly, even though he could very easily buy them back out from under me, because he only needs 3 to become their ally again, once I declare war, they'll be at war with him, and then he can't buy them back, right? Once they're at war with you, you can't buy them back, I think. So that'll distract him on his rear end there. Byblos, of course, will want to tangle with me, but... Okay, I forget... Sorry, I had to pause it there for a second, and I forget what I was doing. You know what? How many... I have 1 Gatling gun already at sea. Maybe I should wait on the Gatling guns. It's only going to be 4 turns so I can upgrade them. I'm going to have a lot of money still, so I could still probably afford it. Unless I wanted to buy Byblos. How much do I need? 59. So I'd have to give him 2,000. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not worth it. It ain't worth it. Where the hell is Montgomery? What's taking him so long? Where is he? Montgomery! There you are. Alright, anyway. We have Kathmandu now. We're going to start a war. Gonna start a war!
إنه أنت.
Okay, anyway. So he has 3 allies. Ormus. Ooh, Ormus is kind of close to us too. Mogadishu, Byblos. No active deals. Trade routes. I will lose... Oh, I'll lose the Persepolis Byblos trade route. Yep. I'll lose the Argos to Thebes. Trade route. I'll lose Pasargadae to Thebes. Yeah, I can send 2 to Thebes. And Athens to Thebes. Oh my god, I've got 3 trade routes to Thebes. 1 from Thebes to Pasargadae, 1 from Thebes to Argos, 1 from Thebes to Athens, Heliopolis to Knossos, Thebes to Sparta. Wow, that's a lot of gold and science. We're kissing goodbye there. Okay, let's do it. Day of Judgment will come. Yes. I'm sure it will. City-states declare war on you. Mogadishu. So let me see. Can I make them my ally? No, I cannot. Good. Okay, that means Egypt can't either. make my allies his. 5 city-states declaring war against Thebes. Against Egypt, generally. Okay, so let's get it started here. If I started firing at the ships with my... Oh, wow, I can take them out really quick. If I started firing... Can you hit a submarine? You can, even though they're underwater. How much damage would my submarine do? Do I have to get the submarine into... Like, do I have to be able to see it, essentially? Do I have to be able, like, on that side of the... What's your range normally? 2? Looks like I don't have to see it because I could shoot through my own ship, so maybe I don't have to go around. Okay. So if you went there, you should be able to hit it, right? Yep. Oh my god. You can pretty much take it out. Okay. Where's my other sub? Go there. Destroy that submarine. Nicely done. Ooh, 60 gold. Okay, so I lost the gold from my trade routes, but I'll be making it by destroying units thanks to the military... What is it, the honor policy tree? Yeah. Nice. And 10 turns until I get my next policy too. Right. So if I could sink these carriers without even using my bombers, then I could use my bombers for what? Against the city, I guess? Or against the privateers? Okay. Should be able to do it. Should be able to take out both carriers on this turn. Nice. Let's get a little bit wider field of vision there. Okay. You fire on that carrier. And you. And you. Nice. So, any sea-based air force he had is gone. It looks like he only has 3 planes here, which are probably bombers. But that would be it. Man, first strike is so sweet in this game. Okay, so with a bomber, what kind of damage can I do? Ooh. Huh. I do have the risk of interception. Actually, the city would do a lot of damage. Maybe I should use them on some privateers first. Perhaps up here, since there's so many right here. They could actually concentrate some fire on some of my ships that might be damaging in the next turn. Okay, let's try it. I can take out 2 of them, probably. Let's start with this one. Let's see if he intercepts. Oh, no, he probably won't intercept, right? Because I destroyed any planes that he would have except way over there, which should be out of range. So no, there shouldn't be any interception. Yes, that'll sink it. Should sink it. Good. Okay, you will sink... Well, you won't sink it. You will attack this one. Yeah? Yeah. Attack that one. Nice. So is the only way for a carrier to get more experience in a war to be attacked then? Because the carrier doesn't get experience for the bombers doing damage, does it? Okay. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll keep this last bomber in reserve because these guys are going to need to heal. Keep this last one in reserve, and what I can do then next turn is, after my battleships mow down some of these other guys, if there's any ships left with just like a smidgen of health left that I want to get rid of so they don't have a chance to heal, I can use that bomber on them. And without further ado, I think we are ready to proceed to the next turn and see just what kind of counterpunch Ramses can give us. This will be a good indication of how this war is going to go, I think. Did I click it? It did. Okay. Oh, I see. The place you were going is full of people now. Go there. And you were going to go here, I think. You, sir. You can't go there. Oh, you could go there. Okay, well, just go there, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay, proceed. Let's see now what Egypt does to us. Huh! Now you're denouncing me? Warmongering has become an issue of global prominence, huh? You built wonders that they coveted. Jeez, you're bitter. I haven't built wonders in a long time. Hold a grudge much? Nebuchadnezzar, I hope you realize if I do win against Egypt, you're next, buddy. You should be careful. Okay, here we go. They can hit my sub? What the hell is that shit? Shouldn't the sub be invisible? They're gonna sink it, aren't they? Son of a bitch! They didn't sink it, somehow. Uh-oh. Poor Kathmandu. So he's still got great war bombers, too. Okay, that makes me... I breathe a little easier knowing that. Ooh! Egyptian anti-tank, was that what that was? Looked nasty, but didn't really deliver much of a punch. He's gonna take over Kathmandu, it looks like. It's got machine guns. This will be interesting. I'd like to see. I'm gonna watch that carefully.